Hi guys. So I just received an unexpected package. I had forgotten I had made a pre-order from Eagle Griffin Games and it showed up. Nice surprise. So I'm going to do an unscheduled unboxing if you don't mind and show you what came. Trusty broken blade. I'm gonna have to replace that someday. This is Baseball Highlights 2045 Bases Loaded edition. Let's see. 1 to 4 players. Alright, we got here. Contains 403 cards, the base game, all 10 expansions, 8 additional unique starter teams, all promos, plus a new all-star expansion. Very nice. There's a list of the 403 cards. Let's get this plastic off. Trusty broken blade. Here's a list of all the expansions. Focus it, and if you really want to read it, you can pause. Contents rulebook, reference guide, guided playbook, 4 stadium mats, 12 game markers, 25 card dividers, 20 blue pawns, 20 white pawns, 20 red pawns, and 403 cards. Let's take a look. Let's open it up. All right. $5 off any order over 30 from Eagle Griffin Games. Anything coming out I'm looking forward to? They're putting out there's a football and a baseball version. Obviously, I have the baseball, but there's also a basketball version apparently. I wish they put out a hockey version. There's not enough hockey games. Guys, get on that. Hockey games. More hockey games. Now, here's the rule book. Welcome to the world of Baseball Highlights 2045, where they've replaced players with robots and cyborgs. Running the base object of the game, components, baseball card features, stadium mat features, nice, colorful, easy to read game book, game setup, free mini game setup, detailed sequence of play, pinch hitting, continuing mini gameplay, end of mini gameplay, visitor safe, winning the mini game, extra innings, end of mini game, buy round. Example of play. Well, looks like the actual rules are about 9 pages. Then there's a 2-page example of play. And the pages are stuck. So, game modes give you different options. Beginner 2-player, standard 2-player, expert 2-player, 4-player tournament. Solitaire rules. I've seen this original game done Solitaire. It works very well, Solitaire, which is great. And the common questions. And the back page. Reference booklet. This is by Mike Fitzgerald, by the way, from Eagle Griffin Games, in case I didn't say. So your reference notes. This, it tells you everything. This is the base game. It's in there. Then you have the Rally Cap expansion, Naturals Magna Glove expansion, Robot Hitters expansion, Cyborg Pitchers expansion, Big Fly expansion, Errors expansion, Home Cooking expansion, Double Trouble expansion, Coach expansion. All the coaches do is get in the way. Ballparks expansion, All-Star expansion, promo cards. And player aid. Turn summary, running the bases. It's nice. Stop! Read this first. Oops. Well, you should have put it on top, huh? Game setup. Preparing to play. Example of play. Just like another easier to start guide. I love the aesthetic of this game because it's futuristic but retro at the same time. Here's a bases loaded card manifest. Let's see if you can read that. There you go, the teams that are in there, including my lowly poor pirates. And here's the discontinued card sets, which makes me really sad because I'd like to get a hold of these. If somebody has them and sees this and wants to give up their cards, I'm looking for these sets that aren't in there. Not so much the promos, but I'll take them. But the teams, definitely want to get a hold of those. Here's the boards. I think they're all the same, aren't they? Just 4 of them. For the possible 4-player mode. So you got your runs scored, your minor leagues, games won, on deck, in play, dugout, and lineup. They're double-sided. Are they different? Looks like the same thing, just done left-handed. Maybe. All right. Here we have pennants and counters. The base runners. I know they're supposed to be for slow, normal, and fast base runners, depending which color you use. Sorry if off the top of my head I can't remember what those are. And let's take a look what we got here. So these are dividers for your sets. They include the dividers. So that's nice because you can divide up your cards, keep them separated. This is the All-Star expansion and promo cards. Ugh. Hold on a minute. Alright, I was having trouble finding the opening. I apologize. The All-Star expansion and 12 promo cards. So I love the aesthetic of these. Old-fashioned and futuristic at the same time. So, Dwight Boggs, Sammy Bonds, Green Monster, Say Hey Shohei, nice. Super Pizza. Alright. We got, let's see if we do it in order. These are starter teams 1 through 4. San Francisco, Los Angeles, Boston, and New York. Boo. I mean, boo, New York. Shh, don't hate me. San Francisco. I'm a Pirates fan. I got a brother who's a San Francisco Giants fan. I got a brother who's a Chicago White Sox fan. Kind of all over the place. And we live in New York. So we root for Boston over New York. You didn't hear that though if you're a Yankees fan. Boston, and there's New York. Just the basic standard cards for the teams. Here's the, you like the ASMR you get for free that I'm giving you? Alright, these are the 60 card free agent deck. Pee Wee Rizzuto. Mickey Maris, Babe Bench. God, that Red Machine team, the Cincinnati Reds back in the 70s, was pretty amazing. Troy Jeter, Barry Sosa, Necro. Anybody remember Phil Necro? Satchel Paige and Tom Seaver in a card combined. Juan and Spawn, Clemens, Sandy Gibson. Obviously, they're combining names from famous players together to come up with these. And if you're a baseball fan, you'll definitely recognize them. If not, look it up. Learn the history. Nothing better than finding out the history of something you enjoy. Getting some depth out of the enjoyment of it. Let's see, this one is expansions 1 through 5. Coaches, Rally, Cute Coaches, Rally Cap, Naturals, Magna Glove. Wow. Robot Hitters, Cyborg Pitchers. Having trouble talking today. Still stuffy. Alright, so get off. There we go. Benny the Jet, obviously a reference to Sandlot. Great movie, whether you're a baseball fan or not. John Clayton, Trevor Wilson, Sparky Rivera. Raleigh Quisenberry. nice combo there. Bruce Smith. No, not the ex-Buffalo Bills player. Adrian Puig. Mookie Rivers. Fred Fisk. Start up. Scraps. Replay. Beast. Palmer Page, nice. Whitey Grove, very good. Randy Sandy. Okay. Goose Guidry. I met Goose Gossage in '79, and when Guidry was pitching against the Angels, and that was a game right before Thurman Munson died in the plane crash. I was on my way home on the train when I heard about it. Still have the ticket on my wall. But yeah, Guidry was pitching, was my favorite pitcher in the world at the time, and Gossage came up to where we were standing and met him real quick. Very, very fun. We have starter teams 5 through 8, Chicago, St. Louis, Pittsburgh, yay, and Milwaukee. I know my team sucks, don't tell me. Don't have to hear it, I know all about it, I live it. So these are basically, you've seen the other sets, they're just, the cyborgs and the robots are pretty. It says Chicago. It doesn't say if it's Cubs or White Sox, but the writing, it could be either. Yeah, it is black for the White Sox, blue for the Cubs. What do you think? I guess you play it as either of them. St. Louis, Milwaukee. They got rid of the Baltimore Orioles set. I'd like to get a hold of that. Not that because I'm a Baltimore Orioles fan. In fact, I don't really like Baltimore and the city teams. I mean, nothing personal. But here where I live, we used to I grew up with the Orioles as the as a major league affiliate for our minor league team here, and so I have some affinity to that. So here we have starter teams 9 through 12: Washington, Cleveland, Minnesota, and Seattle. I had to pause that for a second. Got a catch on my back. All right, so Washington. They said same idea. You've seen them. The teams are basic. It's the players you add to the free agents that can make the game interesting. Cleveland, Minnesota, Seattle. And finally, this is some of the expansion packs. It's expansion 6 through 10 plus promos: Errors, Big Fly, Ballparks, Home Cooking, Double Trouble, and 6 promo cards. Trusty Broken Blade. Get you some more ASMR for you. Alright, here we go. Let's see what we got. Evil Eye for Arizona. Eagle Eye for Colorado. Dead Eye for Milwaukee. Mike Cabrera, Oakland. Paul Gonzalez. Lazy Eye for Toronto. I didn't see a Toronto team in there. Chris Bumgarner. What are they trying to say? Madison Price. Yes, there are women baseball players in here. Hope that doesn't bother you. Doesn't bother me. It's just a game. I mean, if the robots and the cyborgs don't bother you, having a robot cyborg woman shouldn't bother you. Nolan Seeger, great pictures. What I get a kick out of it, she's wearing the uniform like from a League of Their Own. That's interesting. There's a lot of little Easter eggs in here if you look. David Sale. Extra. The Canadian, one of the teams that they dropped out, sadly. Read all. Jarvis Miller, Marcus Suna, Get Her Done. Surefire. Apparently he's all about it. And let's see, and then we have, let me put these down. Ballparks. Hayes Park, Ridgeback Meadows, Slinker Stadium, Leo Greens. Sounds like a golf course, not a stadium. Lehman Park, Secret Gardens, Secret Gardens. Really, see Easter eggs. Fitzfield, Lucky Fields, the Brick House, Bowling Grounds. Now what else do we have? Some promos. Chris Korea, Wiffles Revenge, King Yaz, nice. Ryan Funkhauser, Travel Stadium cards, not sure. Anyway, so that's all the cards. I hope you liked this. Hope you enjoyed seeing the unboxing. Like, comment, subscribe, and there'll be a lot more coming up. Hope you enjoyed it, and have a good day.